imagine this is a table kind of, ठीक है, bench or something. So we try to put material on this. Take a good material. Okay. The new texture file. Texture. Turn the texture on this texture. Now कहीं पे you can see the texture is quite stretched. यहाँ पे देखो stretch है, हर जगह stretch. यहाँ पे stretch नहीं है, यहाँ पे फिर stretch. So it is not perfectly wrapped on the object. So हमें कहाँ से पता लगे कि कहाँ पे problem है? For that, we just need to go to the UV editor and turn this option. The checker box, right? Turn this on.
कौन सा वाला? फिर कौन सा? तो display checker type.
Display check. हाँ, display checker type. Turn this on. Click on this, and you will see the problem. Wherever you see the checker are perfectly square, that means here the texture can be perfectly wrapped around that. And where we can see the checker are stretched and not the perfect square but in rectangular shape, then there we need to unwrap the UV first. See यहाँ पे भी rectangular है, यहाँ पे भी जहाँ पे हमें checker दिख रहा है वहीं पे texture perfectly aligned था, बाकी हर जगह पे texture stretched था. तो ऐसे तो पता चलता है कहाँ से हमें texture unwrapping करनी है नहीं करनी है. करते तो देखो सेम यहाँ पे स्ट्रेच नहीं है, यहाँ पे स्ट्रेच है, नीचे स्ट्रेच नहीं है, यहाँ पे स्ट्रेच है. अभी कैसे करना है इसको, इसको स्क्वायर कैसे करना है? तो पहले I need to select the faces. I can select both faces because when we take the planar mapping, this planar mapping, there are four types of different mapping. One is planar mapping, one is integral mapping, one is spherical mapping, one is automatic mapping, and one is camera. So because it's a planar object and it's not a spherical and it's not a cylindrical, so we have to decide that which method would be optimal for this kind of object. Because the faces are perfectly plane, then we need to choose the planar mapping. Planar mapping, there are different axes. That which axis you want to project this mapping. So because we have selected these faces, then the y-axis would be perfect for this. So I'm choosing y-axis and apply. After applying, you can see the mapping has been perfectly projected, but the checker is still not perfect square, but in rectangular shape. So we need to tweak a little bit. I'm stretching the mapping and seeing where I can find the checker perfect square. Now I can see the checker as square, so I can just leave it here. Same, I'm just selecting this one. They also need the same direction, y-axis. Again, need to make the checker perfectly square. Now select this one. both sides are selected. Now the angle should be x-axis. I can see the which axis I need to go by looking at this corner. This is the x-axis. So if this axis is get this, if this axis the projection is open, then it will be perfectly aligned. So x-axis and line. Again, make it square. And that's it. Same these two. Y-axis, no, Z-axis and Y. Make it size bigger. This also means Y-axis. So now I can see that all checkers are perfectly square. Now I can go back to UV editor. I can turn the checker off. I can see my different UVs. Just right click on UV and control right click to shell. By going to shell, you can select the whole group of the UV. Control right click to shell. Control right click to shell. Control right click to shell. So this is the group. Now in this group, few UVs are in red color, few UVs are in blue color, few UVs are in purple color. So if I see a UV in red color, that means the UV has been flipped and I need to unflip it. So there are the tools for unflipping the UV. Just click on this and you will see the UV body. Same, select this one and unflip. Select this one.
पिंक वाले भी ऐसे होते हैं।
जो पर्पल है इनका क्या होगा? पर्पल क्यों है? ये क्या है? क्योंकि हमने इसका और इसका एक साथ हमने किया था, एक साथ यूवी इंटरैक्ट किया था, तो ये इसके ऊपर ओवरलैप हो रखा है, इसलिए पर्पल है। रेड का मतलब ओवरलैप नहीं है, लेकिन इसका मतलब रेड और ब्लू ओवरलैप हो रखा है, क्योंकि ये डबल का हमने एक साथ खोला था। तो मैं इसको सिलेक्ट करके मैं जाके टू शेल करता हूँ, I can see that there are two separate UVs. Got it? One is red and one is blue, and I can select the red one and I can flip it. Same goes for this one, because they are purple, because they are overlapped. So I need to select one side, go control right click and to UV, and I can move that and same this one. So now all UVs are in blue, that means these UVs don't require to flip. Now it's time to merge. I can merge because if the UV is not merged, then I would get the seam. How do I know the where the seam would appear? Just by clicking here. I can see the seam. जो highlighted edges हैं वहाँ पे सब पे seam बनने वाली है. You can see these are highlighted edges. ये वाला highlight नहीं है, ये वाला highlight है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे texture repeat नहीं होगा. अरे समझ में, यहाँ पे सीम बन जाएगी, यहाँ पे लग जाएगा कट, पूरा फ्लो नहीं बन पाएगा। तो जहाँ पे आपको फ्लो चाहिए, अगर इन केस मुझे यहाँ पे कट लगा होता और मुझे यहाँ पे चाहिए, यहाँ पे फ्लो चाहिए, मुझे यहाँ पे यूवी मर्ज करनी होती। अरे समझ में, अगर टेक्सचर पूरे पे एक ही चाहिए, एक ही पैटर्न चाहिए विदाउट एनी ब्रेक, then I need to merge this, but this is already merged, but the highlighted one are not. So how can I merge? I can select any edge and it will show us this which edge can be merged with this. Just select the edge, shift right click, move and shift. Got it? Shift, right click, move and shift. Again this one, shift, right click, move and shift. Shift, right click, move and shift. And I can select all. First I can, one more thing I can do, I can, even if there is little bit problem in my UV, just make sure that like this UV is like this and I need to make it perfect, then I just select this. I can go to the unfold or smooth UV tool and I can unfold it. Select the UV you want to unfold, shift, right click, smooth UV and unfold it. Got it? Select the UV, shift, right click, smooth UV, and there is an unfold option. Click on it and drag it. Now when all UVs are perfectly unfold and the checker are perfectly square, I can select all the UVs and I can go to polygon and click on layer. And all the UV will be in that box. Just make sure there is little bit space between them so the texture, you don't face any problem while doing texture. So we can make a little bit of space between the UVs like this. That's it. Now the next step is polygon UV snapshot. You can decide the size of your UV. You want the size of your texture 2048, 1024, 512. You can decide the path where you want to save it and just click OK, and you can decide the format, image format. You want it with JPG, you want it PNG, but okay. That's it.